What up, world? It's the Filthy Animals. AFC West, NFC West. We're going to run the schedules, let you know what we think. We don't know shit. I'm sure you'll tell us that.
Chiefs going up first. So, first game of the season is tough. They're playing Denver at home. So, I think it's logical for the Chiefs and the Broncos to split. I got the Chiefs ending up with 12 wins, and the Broncos ended up with 13 wins. So, that will put the Broncos at number one in the division, and Chiefs probably wild card. I just really believe in Sean Payton having a player like Waddle, giving him a playmaker like that.
You got Denver having a big year.
I don't think it's necessarily a big year. If you look at their schedule, it's just not too crazy.
I got Denver on my list a couple times, so I'm interested to see what happens.
Denver and Chiefs play week one. I feel like Chiefs are going to be the home team. They'll take that one. They play Colts week two. We don't know the status of the Colts quarterback, so I feel like they take that one. Fins, we all know the Miami Dolphins fucking suck. Play the Raiders. So they'll take that one. And they play the Chargers at home after the bye week. Andy Reid's record after the bye week is pretty solid. So I feel like they win that one. Play the Seahawks. I predict the Seahawks kind of fall off a little bit. I think at Denver, they finally take an L. I think they beat the Jets. They beat the shit out of the Falcons, the shit out of the Cardinals. They lose to the Bills. They lose to the Rams. ESPN stories. Are we worried about the Chiefs? Do we think they're falling off? Do we think they're, not as good? And Mahomes hasn't looked that great. And, all the bullshit stories. And they go on the road and they beat Cincinnati because they're just the Cincinnati Bengals. And they do Cincinnati Bengal things. They beat the Patriots. And I think they beat the 49ers. They lose to the Chargers. They beat the Raiders. They end the season
What they finish with?
12-5.
Chiefs finishing up 12-5. Who we got next?
They'll be 13-5, and the Broncos will be 12-5. My bad. So I got the Broncos losing week one to the Chiefs.
Yep.
I got them beating the shit out of the Jags.
Duval.
They beating the shit out of them. I got them beating the Rams at home.
Okay.
I got them beating the Niners on the road. I feel like by that time CMC's probably injured, or Brock Purdy doesn't have an arm. Something's gonna happen. They lose to the Chargers, beat the Seahawks, beat the Cards. They lose to the Chiefs. They lose to the Panthers in Carolina. Beat the Raiders. Broncos beat the Steelers. Then they beat the Fins because the Fins suck. Then they beat the Jets because the Jets are going to be a little bit better than what people think. But Sean Payton he gonna dial it up against them boys. Raiders, they beat them. I got them beating the Bills. They play the Bills at home. I feel like they pull out a tough one.
That's a big game.
Lose in New England. They beat the Chargers at home to finish the season. Raiders, I got the Raiders only winning 3 games.
I got to the Cardinals. I was like, I don't know where I'm going to find a win for you guys. Like, shit's bad.
Got the Raiders beating the Fins week one, getting people hyped. Chargers, they lose. Saints, they lose. Chiefs, they lose. Pats, they lose. Bills, they lose. Rams, they lose. Jets, they get a win. Niners, they lose. Seahawks, they lose. Broncos, they lose. Browns, maybe. They win, maybe.
Who knows?
Hey, the Chargers at home, they lose. They play the Broncos, they lose. The Titans are going to be extremely improved. They're going to lose to them too. It's probably one of the one games the Cardinals might win because they're at home. I feel like the Raiders just kind of continue taking, and they end up with Jeremiah Smith. Best case scenario. And obviously they lose to the Chiefs at the end of the year. The Chargers, they beat the Cardinals.
Yep.
They beat the Raiders.
Yep.
They lose to the Bills.
Yep.
They lose to the Seahawks. They win at Denver. Difficult game, but they're at home. So they pull it out. Divisional.
Hardball.
I'm losing to the Chiefs at Kansas City. I'm losing to the Rams They're going to lose to the Texans. They're going to lose to the Ravens. They'll beat the Jets. They'll beat the Pats. They'll beat the Bucks. They'll beat the Raiders.
Mm.
They'll beat the Niners because it'll be end of the season and the Niners will be fucked up. They'll beat the Finns. They'll beat the Chiefs. Lose to the Broncos at the end of the year. I feel like they got 3 playoff teams. Well, Broncos or Chiefs are going to win this division. It's going to be close. I just
Chargers coming
cannot.
back with the 2 offensive linemen. They're getting back. Amari and Hampton being healthy. Receivers all finally kind of sorted themselves out as far as the pecking order. Justin Herbert just got to go. NFC West, we're going to kick it off. Roll with the Rams first. They're going to take an L. Week 2, Monday night versus the G-Men taking a dub. So at Denver, in Mile High, had them losing. Week 4, at Philly, dub.
You hear that, bro, Migos?
Sorry, Joey.
Bitch.
Get a cheesesteak on me. Buffalo, L. Week 6, Cards, dub. 7, Vegas, dub. Chargers, dub. At Washington, dub. Arizona, dub. L. LaFleur, McVay, they always battle it out. I'm rolling with Pack. Taking an L in Kansas City. Taking an L in San Fran. Christmas at Seattle, L. At Tampa Bay, dub. Seattle at home, dub. 10-7, LA Rams. 49ers. They're going to kick off the year with a dub. Miami, dub. Arizona, dub. Denver, L. At Seattle, L. Washington at San Francisco, dub. Atlanta, dub. Vegas, dub. At Jerry World, L. Minnesota, L. Seattle, at home, dub. New York, dub. Rams, dub. Chargers, L. Kansas City, L. Philly, Bromigos, dub. Arizona, dub. 49ers, 11-6. Seattle, 7-10. With New England, L. Arizona, dub. Washington, L. Chargers, L. San Fran, dub. Tennessee, L. At Denver, L. Kansas City, L. Caleb and the boys get a dub. Arizona, dub. Vegas, dub.
Boy, they're going to win a game all season.
It's bad for them.
It's
so
bad, bro.
San Fran, L. Dallas, L. G-Men, dub. At Philly, L. Rams, dub. At Carolina, L.
All right.
Back at the Rams, L. They're 6-11. Arizona Cardinals, I'm sorry. This clip's going to be ugly.
I want to watch this if you're a Cardinals fan.
Week 1, Chargers, L.
L.
Seattle, L.
L.
San Fran, L. It's so sad. We ain't even got through the rest of the L's I had to give the Arizona Cardinals. We stopped after the 3rd L. There's so many more L's on the page. 1-16.